All right, good morning. It is 7:15, 7:20. It's got to be a quick one today because I got a lot of stuff today. We're going to read through Ephesians 2 first. Woohoo! All right, Ephesians 2. Switch over here. All right, let's just read it through real quick. Ephesians 2. And you are dead in the trespasses and sins in which you once walked, following the course of this world, following the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that is now at work in the sons of disobedience, among whom we all once lived in the passions of our flesh, carrying out the desires of the body and the mind, and were by nature children of wrath, like the rest of mankind. But God, being rich in mercy, because of the great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in our trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you have been saved, and raised us up with him, and seated us with him in the heavenly places in Jesus Christ, so that in the coming ages he might show the immeasurable riches of his grace and kindness towards us in Jesus Christ. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing, it is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast. For if we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand, that we should walk in him. Therefore remember that at one time you Gentiles in the flesh, called the uncircumcision by what is called the circumcision, which is made in the flesh by hands. Remember that you were at that time separated from Christ, alienated from the commonwealth of Israel, and strangers to the covenants of promise, having no hope and without God in the world. But now in Christ Jesus, you who were once far off have been brought near by the blood of Christ. For he himself is our peace, who has made us both one and has broken down in his flesh the dividing wall of hostility, by abolishing the law of commandments expressed in ordinances, that he might create in himself one new man in the place of two, so making peace, and might reconcile us both to God in one body through the cross, thereby killing the hostility. And he came and preached peace to you who were far off, and peace to those who were near. For through him we both have access in one spirit to the Father. So then you are no longer strangers and aliens, but you are fellow citizens with the saints and the members of the household of God, built on the foundation of the apostles and prophets, Christ Jesus himself being the cornerstone, and in whom the whole structure being joined together grows into a holy temple in the Lord. Oh, here we go. In him you are also being built together into a dwelling place for God by the Spirit. Okay, accidentally flashed. I made a new OBS screen, but I was tabbed into OBS instead of over here for some reason. All right. Oh, I forgot I can just do this. Oh, there we go. That's the whole chapter. Um, let me see. Yeah, this is actually a pretty important chapter, I think, because the first part is, you're saved not by works, but by the death and resurrection grace of Jesus Christ. And the second part is, you know, all of us who are not Jewish, um, which is most of us, um, and even necessarily not just Jewish, I think, but it literally says, like, where does it say it? Um, verse 12, the Commonwealth of Israel. Like, not even like if you, like, technically are Jewish, but it's like if you were an Israelite, right? You lived in Israel. Um, that was the way that God was working before the New Testament, but through Jesus Christ, that he died for all of us and opened it up so that all of us Gentiles now have a part in God, which is pretty cool. Uh, yeah. Yes, in him you are also being built together into a dwelling place for God by the Spirit. We are being built together into a dwelling place. That could be metaphorical. That could be the church. Um, built on the foundation of the apostles and prophets, Christ Jesus himself being the cornerstone, in whom the whole structure being joined together grows into a holy temple in the Lord. And him you also are being built together into a dwelling place for God. it's kind of metaphorical and also kind of like you are literally being built into a position where the Holy Spirit can dwell in you. That's pretty cool. All right. That's it for the Bible reading today. Let's move on. Do the Wordle. All right. Audio. Ooh, TI. Bet it's like that. Kind of want to do that, but is there? Let's do hider. Okay. Is there any other letter that could go in here? I don't think so. Oh. Width. I'm so big smart. Heck yeah. I'm winning. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're going quick today. So we're not going to do octotal today because we're trying to go quick. All right. I am logged into my my account. I won't have to do the mini Sudoku twice. Okay. We're just gonna cook a little bit. Who's messaging me? Shut up. I don't care. Two there. Two there. Let's do two there. Three. And then nothing else really matters for that. Four. Yeah, there. Why do it with four? Okay. Oh, no fives. Okay. Six. All right. And this is 2525. So yeah, 3636. This is going to be 25. So 24. So this is going to be 3 5s. 5 6. And then this is 1 6. This is 3 5. That still isn't really solved yet. But that's 6. That's 3. 4. 1, 2. Oh, because it's doing that delete thing, it makes me faster. That's nice of them. Top 50. We'll take that. It's probably gonna go down though. It's early in the morning still. Oh goodness. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that was easy. Okay. I feel like I always get a 9. That's just like how long it takes me to scan through things. Okay. Boom, 30. That felt faster than 30. Top 25 though, heck yeah. Alright. Well, yeah. Okay, because the green and the gray there make it so that the blue can't possibly be there. Okay, red. Alright. There we go, 35. That felt pretty quick too. Am I fast? Am I fast? Yeah, 10%. Okay. Pinpoint. Top. That could be so many things. Stuff that spins on a flat plane. Okay. Bucket. I realized yesterday if I just spell out a lot of things, it might accidentally get it right. Bucket. What does top and bucket have to do with each other? Um, uh, Genuinely no idea. Um, Top and bucket. Things you can find at Home Depot. Nope. Beret? Hats? Yeah, see, it's a 94 and 93% match. If I just type a lot of words, it thinks I'm close. That's hilarious. Okay. Stands the test of time, long or short weight units used in shipping. No idea. Male offspring sons. Stent. The score that perfect divers get tens. Okay. Yeah, test, tent, tens, and then in between here. Oh, tons. Annual prize given musician at an awards show. Oh, best song. I was thinking like the Emmys. No, okay. Fair enough. All right. Let's go to the New York games. Dang, we're cooking so far. It hasn't even been 15 minutes. All right. Whoopi and sister. Okay, I don't know. Resting on Nancy Pelosi's title. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't sue me. Uh, Science fiction award won by I don't know. Taylor's man, I don't know. Setting for the war novels, The Sympathizer, and Women Informal. No idea. Six-sided state. Obviously. I know none of these. Let's be honest. Six-sided state. I want to say it's like dice. Does that help me with any of these? Be arresting on Nancy Pelosi's science fiction. I don't know. I should know website part. Give me square. P? Give me the other square. Page. First of all, yeah, this is completely wrong. Yep. Give me the square. U? Six-sided state? Oh, not state like metaphorically, like United State. Okay. That's fair. Resting on a top? Interesting. Huge. Oh, U was actually right. Huggy. Um, Hugga. Okay, yeah. Taylor's edge. Taylor's like a sewer. Okay, no. I don't know. Obviously, I was gonna say course. We know, duh. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fun. Sun. None. I think I actually watched that movie. Okay. Setting. Sympathizer. Yeah, we're not getting this one. Oh, nom. Okay. Oh, Madame? That's not her. That, no. Since when is that her title? Lorelai Gilmore Girls. Meg? No. I think we look at it. Okay. Hem. Mom? Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally cheated on that one. But I would not have gotten like half of those. All right, connections. Up, down, left, right. Okay. I had to try. These are going to be commands for your pet. Yeah, dog commands. Okay. Placed, first and fair. Up. Put, just. Left set. Put, placed. Situated. What's the green? I still don't have the green. Um, do up. Yeah. Right. Fair, full, just. That seems right, but you know what? Screw it. I have guesses. One away. Right, flow, just, fair. Screw it. One away still, though. Okay, I need to figure this out. Is that? Yep. Deserved. And then no time to think about that. Best animated feature. Best animated feature Oscar winners. Oh, fair. Fair. Okay. And then they were all in different categories. I had to try it. I had to try it. Okay. One. Okay. So 12. And then 1 goes there. And then less than 2 at this point is here. So equals. Boom. 14 seconds. Heck yeah. All right. 1 into not equals greater than 4. It has to be 4 down here. There's only one greater than 4. So that's going to go right there. That's probably going to be that one. And then 2. Boom. 4. Haha. There we go. Right. Oh, it's a little spike. It's like a Christmas tree or like the head of an arrow. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Greater than 4 into 12. Or less than 4 into 12. Okay. Probably this then. And 6, 4. That makes sense. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. Because that's 2, 4, 6. That's an odd number of dominoes down there. Although, it's on 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, that's an odd number of dominoes. Right. I need a 4 and less than 3. Just this one. And 4 things that are equal to less than 3 and less than 2. There's 4 3s. There's another 4 equals. There's a bunch of 5s. There's a bunch of 1s. But I'm going to need all these 1s up here. So yeah, we're going to pass on that. Actually, I don't know what that. Yeah, this 4 needs to be here. So this 3, that needs to be a 0 right there. I only have 2 zeros left. I'm going to assume it's that one. So I can chain into like that, which I can chain into do I have a 3? No, I think it has to be the 5. So that I can go greater than 3 and then double 5 and then 1 1. Okay, now we're down here. And I need less than 3, less than 2, and then more 3s. Boom. That felt smooth. It wasn't really fast, but it was smooth. All right. Strands. The slightest touch. Garfield. Did I spell Garfield wrong? Come on, you're telling me Garfield isn't a word? It's right here. Garfield is right here. Do I need to connect it to something? Garfield. The. Garfield cat? You're telling me Garfield is right here and it has nothing to do with the puzzle. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It's right there. He's right there. Goss. I said gossip, but there's no P. Dale. He's pretty chill. I like Dale. The tele. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh. Wispy. Okay, okay. You're not telling me that Garfield is something that's so light it could float over the air. You're telling me that's not true. Um, this is gonna be so bad for me. I'm gonna be honest. I just keep seeing Garfield. Oh. Width, just like Garfield, because he's so wide. Uh, Legos. Legos not in the word list? You're kidding me. Alright. Hand. We're getting another hint. Dainty. I not know how to spell dainty. Is that not what I just did? Alright, yeah. Care. It's gotta be a word that ends in care. Health care. Oh, it's gonna be with care. No. Oh, this is the spangram. Handle with care. Handle with care. And you're telling me Garfield will not handle me with care. I don't believe you. Garfield would handle you with so much care. Delicate. Garfield. What even? Gossamer? I don't even know what that is. I only know Garfield. Okay. Um, let's do an easy Sudoku real quick. Alright. One. Give me my ones. Give me my ones. Oh, it's not gonna let me have fun. Oh wait, we need a one up here. It's not gonna be up there. So yeah. Alright. Guess we're gonna stick it out over there. Okay. Twos. Oh, just one two. Good to know. You're actually gonna go there. So now we have two twos. That's all I can find right now. Yep. Alright, threes. That's more than three threes. Alright, we're back on the two train. We're back on the two train. Two, 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 two. And then, yeah, it's gotta be one of those right there. One of these bad boys. But that doesn't help me. Yeah, anyway, threes. Oh, we're done with threes. Alright, fours. Four. Down, down, down. Four. Okay. Five. This is kind of sad right there. Five. Five. Here we go. Alright, yeah, that's the best we can do for fives. Six. Six down there. Oh, there was six right here. No, no, six right there, and a six right there. Six right there, and a six right there. Ooh, six. And six. And six. Oh. Alright. Sevens. Seven. Okay, I go seven right there. Do seven. Two. Five. Which means I can do 2, 5. I mean, I can solve anybody else. My 2's over here. Oh wait, I can go 2 right here, which means 2, 2. I'll do you. Still can't do my 1s and 5s though. Those are locked. Alright, back to 7s. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Oh, 7 is just like such an elitist number. I don't really know why, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Now back down to 7, 7, 7. Alright. Now we're getting to the easy part. 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 4 flat. Alright. That's the last thing we do here, right? Yes, it is. And the minute cryptic. I saw the hint already, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it's 3, and I thought it would be less than that. I thought it was going to be monocle. 2020 vision eye patch. Hint. What is a 2020 vision eye patch? All I can think of is a monocle. I 2020 vision. What's 20 in Roman numerals? Is it L? It's L, I think. Like LVI. I don't know why I thought that would make any sense. The par is 1, so I feel like I should be able to get this. 2020 vision. Eye patch. Vision eye patch. Nothing is really coming to me, I'm going to be honest. Guess I'm going to have to go over par. What do I want? Indicators or fodder? Indicators, I think. Patch is a hidden word indicator to find our answer by focusing on a segment of some neighboring words. 1. What? What? That doesn't. We have to watch it. We have to watch it. How does that make any sense? Yeah.
Clue is 2020 Vision Eye Patch. And this is a hidden word clue. The hidden word indicator is patch.
You're a hidden word clue.
Some hidden word indicators are all about hiddenness. That makes sense. But a lot are about segmentation. Just taking a segment.
Oh, I got it. Okay, before he finishes it. 20 over 20. You do the math. Simplify it. It's 1. So 20 over 20 was the definition. And then vision eye were the words you used for the fodder, and then patch is the indicator. Okay, I got it. Now tell me I was right. Tell me I was right.
But if patch
you tell me I was
is the
right.
indicator and
Whatever your name is.
Vision
I don't know.
Is the fodder, that means 2020 is the definition. And I need to apologize because at one point I did say that in solving cryptic crossword clues, you would never need to do maths.
This is
We have to do
barely
maths here
math.
because
This is
20
barely
20
math.
is actually 20
Come on.
divided by 20, which is 1. And we can see a patch within Vision Eye is 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Time to go to the Minecraftle. I'm kind of sad that that makes sense, but it does. Alright. Pista time. Ooh! Isn't there something like this? Oh wait, no, it's like... Shoot. Okay. Okay. Alright, like has to be one there. Right? What is this? Oh wait, no, it's observer. Shoot. I don't know how to make it, but it's an observer. Right? Right, we're That's what I just did. Oh wait, it's 2 redstone, not 2 quartz. There we go. Boom. We're so big smart. Alright. Wait, this was... I already did this. What? Okay, is there like a random button? When does this update then? Huh. I wonder if it's on like British time or something like that. Oh, there's hotkeys. That's fun. Alright. I guess we're not doing a crafting bee today. But we can do the daily puzzle. White to move. If I go like here, that's too many spaces for me to think about. The king moving. My arrow drawing skills are not good. Okay. I want to just take here, right? Then he's gonna go there. That's why it's called Will Fork Stop You. Okay, and then I can go like here, and then he'll take there. And then I can go like here. And you can go any of those spaces. I really think it's going to be this. But now what do I do? I can go anywhere with my king. Nothing else can move. I don't know which king move means more. Is this going to lead to checkmate or is this going to lead to me winning the rook? Is the question. So I kind of feel like it's just there. But now what do I do? If I go here, you can probably just like go there. No. It's like here, because now I go like here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not like there or something. No. Why? What? Why? Why do they do that? Go on, give me the analysis. You can do it. H4. 55 rook F. Okay, come on. Doesn't even consider takes. Rook D5 and rook F5. Like, what am I threatening with this? He can't go anywhere. I see, I see, I see. Okay. He can't go anywhere there. This is actually super, super cool. The rook can't move, right? And so my next thought was, oh, then don't move the rook. But neither can his pawns, and his king can only move into checkmate. So, because if he moves here, this is mate. So he has to move his, he has to just lose his rook, which is why in the puzzle they just took the pawn as a desperado. That's actually really neat. Okay. All right, let's get. I always go to unfull screen my browser and it full screens my. And it full screens my. What am I trying to say? It full screens my OBS. Get up the Dominion. Let's do it. All right. Let's try to be fast today. Launch. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to versing the easy AI because I suck. Once per turn, return to your action phase. Oh, heck yeah, that's pretty cool. I feel like I've played with that before. Gain a loot plus any number of differently named treasures. Oh, that's fun. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot of treasures. Next time you gain an action card, plus 1 by +3. King's Cash. You may play a treasure from your hand 3 times. That's pretty nice. Set aside up to 4 cards from your hand face down on this. The next time you gain a victory card, trash this and put them into your hand at end of turn. Interesting. I feel like I'm not going to use that at all, but I guess we'll see. Abundance, I think, is pretty good, though. Next time you gain an action card, plus 1 by +3. Yeah, if I can King's Cash in Abundance, it's a free province. Okay. Vagrant, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a curse, ruin, shelter, victory card, put it in your hands. Okay. So that's just like a slightly better cantrip. Band of Misfits, play a non-command, non-duration card from the supply that costs less than this. Oh, okay. This is useless because the only thing I can play is a Vagrant. Right? Non-command, non-duration, action card. That costs less than that. Yeah, that's useless. Catacombs, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose one, put them in your hand, or discard them in +3. Wait. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose one. Put them in your hand or discard them? What's the them? All 3? Oh. Choose one, put all of them in your hand, or discard all of them and get 3 more. Okay, okay. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Mining road, +1 action, +1 buy, +2. Once this turn, when you gain a treasure, you may play it. Okay. Okay. That's kind of useless, but okay. Maybe I can do something with King's Cash. +2 if there are any cards in the trash costing from 3 to 6, gain 1 of them. Otherwise, each player reveals the top 2 cards of their deck, trashes 1 of them costing from 3 to 6, and discards the rest. Each other player. Okay, so I'm forcing them to trash with that, basically. Trickster, each other player gains curse. Oh, goodness. Once this turn, when you discard treasure from play, you may set it aside, put it back. Yeah, Trickster's pretty good. Oh, that's the village. When you gain this, if you have at least 3 differently named treasures to play, gain a loot. Okay, yeah. I remember that. Okay. What do I want now? Launch would be funny. I don't see any use for a cage, I'm going to be honest. I mean, except for like late game. And then Vagrant is... It's good, but it's not good for like right now. Okay, yeah, Abundance. Okay, now that I have 2, I'm gonna get a Vagrant. Okay, 4. Just get another Abundance. Now my Abundance is out. What just happened? Oh, it was revealing that the top card was... Okay, we're gonna get a Wealthy Village. Oh yeah. Okay, we got a loot. Let's go. Wait, what just happened? Do I still have a buy? Why do I have 3? Oh, because the abundance. Okay. +1 card, +1 action, +1 buy. That's probably not gonna help me. Let's get another silver. Okay, and now I'm gonna try to load up on Vagrants. Dang, I am loading up on loots. I think this is gonna be great. Now and at the start of each of your turns for the rest of the game. Oh, heck yeah. Endless Chalice, I think, is actually kind of good. Okay. Kind of creepy, I'm going to be honest. I think I want to stack my abundances. Yeah, okay. I gain an action card. Well, this is going to be... I just got 3 loots in 1 turn. Okay. And of course I draw none of them. Oh my goodness. I have all the loots. Well, I don't know if I have all of them, because I don't see what he has, but... For your discard pile, choose one, play an action or treasure from it, or... Okay. Choose one. Do I not have a discard pile right now? Is that what's going on? I guess I'll do that. Part of me wants to launch, but I think that's a bad idea. Okay. This game can end pretty quickly, actually. What are you? 3 buys? Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. I have... Alright. Hopefully I can just buy out the Vagrant pile at some point. 9... Oh. If I bought this out, he would win. I could Hail Mary it. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, that didn't help. Let's get 2 vagrants. You know what? If you can... Oh, we tied. Okay, I let him tie. That's okay. That counts as a win, though. Alright. Fastest one ever. It's only like 51 minutes. See you guys. Thanks for watching.